My name's Jason Kavanix and I work at Wood Green, and I do events, maintenance and grounds. If there's an event going on, we have to organise the events in the arena or down the bottom field. But if there's anything that needs doing on the maintenance side, we are there to help and just do the job basically, and the same with grounds. And if the grass needs trimming, we trim the grass, we cut the grass, hedge cutting, and basically keeping the uptake of the grounds. I always enjoyed school. I really did. The subjects I really did enjoy was geography and history, and I did enjoy my games. And I was just a happy-go lad, who always got on well with everyone. I don't think I was guiding enough at school really, because I can remember being at school and the teacher would say, "What would you like to be when you grow up?" And you'd like, well, in my year it used to be like, I want to be a policeman. But I never really thought about it until I think when I went into the sixth form for 1 year, and I was doing computer courses and blah, blah, and I was started to do a bit of financing on my computer, and that's why I thought, well, this ain't too bad, I think I'll have a go. And I went to college, and that's what I've done just for 1 year, and I passed it. But I do regret not carrying on with it, really. Now I sort of think about it, but at the time I don't think you realise what you want to do. I think you've got to really sit down and think what you want to be or what you want to do in your career move. I went straight into college at the Huntingdon Regional College. I'd done business and finance for a year, and straight after that, because I was working part-time at Patworth Hospital, I took the money. They offered me a full-time job, but I took the money, as a young lad would do. And then went to Angler Circuits, producing circuit boards for a couple of years. Then I went to Standard Products in Huntingdon, and I was there for 7 years, doing working on the moulds until I got made redundant, and then came up to Wood Green as a security guard. I always gone where the money was, and when I think what turned me to work here was when I was on security, and when they used to ask me to do some days, because I used to do permanent nights here, and I was working and I was done the days, and I thought, this is a cracking job, and I got to know a lot of people here, and it was like, well, these are not bad, a good bunch of people. And when I finally heard that the maintenance job was coming up, I just applied. And I think because I knew the site, I think that's one of the reasons why I got the job here. And that's one thing I do not regret about working here, is because I just enjoy it, and the people are so friendly, and everyone just gets on with anyone. If at some workplaces you're like, can you do us a favour, and they'll say no, blah blah, they won't. But here everyone just mixes in, and that's a good thing about working at the shuttle, because we all sort of work together. I got the inspiration, I think, from my granddad, because when the war finished, because he's Latvian, they came straight over from Latvia to England, and because he didn't really speak very much English, he sort of found some work on the land, and then he become. What inspired me most about my granddad was that he became a chef at Patworth Hospital, and I think that's such an inspiration because of him not being, talking a lot of English, and I think that's where I got it from my granddad, really. I think that probably with the different types of jobs that I've had, is that I think I went with the money situation. Wherever the money was, I sort of went. And that's why I've sort of had quite a few jobs, because I went for the money. But now I realise that this is the job that I like at Wood Green. So I'm just, the money's not superb, but it's the job that I enjoy. And I don't think I can probably ever change, because it's such a wonderful place to work.